With the Seahawks, you mean?
You'll see, I know.
Longest week of my life.
Listen, at the end of the day, you know, it was only a bad call because it didn't work.
That's right.
It would have been the best thing you'd ever seen. Oh, he's a genius!
Let's start with a brief moment of focus, shall we?
Yes.
Now, what is the hardest thing for you to focus on, Will?
What to focus on? Your left eye. That was the most difficult part. Because here's that was one of the things that I learned in studying for this movie, that there's something with the left eye that is a deeper penetration than the right eye. So when you want to
this
really,
reveals more?
Your left eye reveals more. I don't even know why, but that was part of the study, that the left eye reveals more than the right eye.
How much did you study for this role?
Okay, well, here, you want your wallet back? Now, you know what was really interesting about this? So I took the film as to play a con man. And what I realized in working with Apollo Robbins, who's the model for the character, is that it's not about a con, it's about human behavior. Like, he is an expert on reading human behavior and throwing focus in a way that something is happening over here while you're looking over here. And it's just, it was a wonderful thing to study and understand about human beings.
My left eye's starting to hurt now.
Yeah, see, because I'm peering into your soul, man. I'm in your soul.
Will Smith is in my soul. How do I get him out? Talk about working with Margot Robbie on this.
She is fantastic. She came in to the audition and just smashed. You know, it's like, my personality sometimes can be overbearing, right? So I don't leave a lot of room in a scene. But she went toe to toe, and it's just one of those things when when somebody comes in and it's weird, but it's magic, you know, and you can't create chemistry. People either have chemistry or they don't. You can't write it, you can't design it. People either vibe or they don't, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think people will see on camera, she and I just have a really ridiculous acting chemistry.
Yeah, there's a slight bit of clicking going on.
Yeah, there's some clicking.
A little bit clicking.
A little bit clicking.
Now, with this movie, people really have to be on their toes.
Oh, I mean, they have to focus.
Pardon the pun, they gotta focus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's twists, and your character is like a character of characters.
Yep, yeah. Well, you know what was what for me, part of the fun of that was, it's so similar to life. Like, this guy is the extreme case of someone who only ever presents the mask. Right? He's never presenting himself authentically. But what I learned is everybody does that. Everybody has a version of themselves that is the masked version of themselves that you present. And in this film, sort of seeing how lying and loving don't go together. And how if you're not willing to take your mask off and bear yourself authentically, you can't have the thing that your soul's deepest desire.
It's right there. His new movie is Focus. That's Will Smith, Scott Carty behind the scenes, Como 4 News.
In the building.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.